Cristiano Ronaldo, sir, back in the news, hanging out with your boy, Piers. Piers, should we hear from him, sir? He has some things to say about
Piers
United.
is my boy.
He's hanging out with Ronaldo. He's buddies with Ronaldo. Anyone buddies with Ronaldo?
I'm a Ronaldo guy. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Let's hear what CR7 had to say about Manchester United these days. Let's hear it.
There's not been much improvement. I mean, if anything, United have gone backwards since that interview. What is going wrong with United, do you think, and how can it get fixed?
Well, as you mentioned, good. For me, it's I'm sad because of the club, that one of the most important clubs in the world, and a club that I still have in my heart because of the obvious reasons. You have to follow with the intelligent people, smart people, to create a base for the future, as Manchester United have so many years ago. Nicky Butt, Gary's, Roy Keane's, Beckham's, they become a big players, but they had youth. So Manchester United right now, they don't have a structure. I hope that change in the future, present future, because the potential of the club, it's amazing. It's one of the most important clubs of the century. So,
do you still look out for United results, and does it hurt you to see how badly they do?
Of course, because I was to play there so many years. I win the Champions League there, I win the Golden Ball, I win like 12, 13, 14 titles there. So as I say, and I repeat, Manchester United still in my heart. I love that club. But we have all to be honest and look for ourselves and say, listen, they are not in a good path. So they need to change. And it's not only about the coach and players, in my opinion. There's
a young Portuguese coach there now, Amorim. What do you make of him?
He do to his best. What are you gonna do? Miracles? Miracles is impossible. We say in Portugal, miracles is only in Fátima. And
miracles are only in Fátima, sir. What do you make of CR7's comments? Got the hair. He looks good. You know, he's gearing up for next year's World Cup. What are your thoughts?
He's the type of fan that thinks we should be winning titles, you know, and he holds the club to that standard. And I think, you know, you and me have been lulled into this mediocrity of what this franchise like is. And, you know, you're not like, even Wilcox did an interview and he's like, I'm not trying to sign the Harlem Globetrotters. And he'd be like, actually you are at Manchester United, you know? You know, so like, yeah, like if you think of like the best teams we've ever had, it included like the best player in England would then be signed by Manchester United. Like Wayne Rooney was signed by Manchester United, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Tevez, like even Berbatov at that time. Like I just feel like there's so many great players that we would just bring in from, you know, the EPL. And we have kind of done that with the most recent signings in Cunha and Mbumo, but I feel like Manchester United should always be up there with the Real Madrids and the Barcelonas competing for the top talent in the world. We are probably the only club in England that has the capability to do that. I think he's right. I think there is a viewpoint where Manchester United should be competing for the Champions League final, and anything short of that is failure. Like we should be competing for the league and the Champions League every season, and if we're not, it's failure. Like, and that's a fair assessment of Manchester United because it's one of the most famous clubs in the entire world. And that's where we belong.
That is where we belong. I couldn't agree more. I think there's something underneath this, you know. It's interesting the timing because United's actually like on the upturn, you know, in terms of doing better than we were a year ago, 2 years ago. We're certainly correct that failure is not winning. We're not. Like I'm not. Just give me a second. Give me a second.
5 games.
Give me a second. We don't have structure right now. I think is a little unfair, but we're certainly in the dumps. We're certainly playing bad football. I think he's coming in. I think at some point when a sovereign ends up buying Manchester United from the Glazers and from INEOS, Ronaldo will be involved. I see layers into this. Like I know he likes to talk about United because he likes to be in the news. He's often in the news anyway. I think
you doubt that he genuinely doesn't love Manchester United as a club and wants to see it doing.
I didn't say that. I just think it's a little unfair to say United don't have a structure right now. Like I think we have footballing guys.
right? He like, you know what I'm saying? He played there recently. So like he would know more than you and me because he literally like was there during the times that were.
He's there pre-INEOS though.
No, I understand, but like but my point that I'm trying to make is that he was there during the times when it was elite, and then he came back and he has said, which I like that he's saying this. Like he said that like nothing changed, like the club is in the Stone Age. He's played at Real Madrid. They have the best facilities. They spare no expense about anything, and he came to United, and it was just like the same exact place that it was like rotted down, the same training facility even. And so I think that's fair criticism. If you like the club and you see it and it's not work, by the way, it's not like that's working on the pitch. So it's like there's a lot of, I think he knows the problem and he knows that it's probably the Glazers. I think he doesn't like the Glazers. And I know INEOS is trying the best with what they can, but it's not enough. You and me both know it. INEOS is not enough. Like the money that they can offer is not enough. Like it's not completely done. The structure is not, I still think United should have the best director of football in Europe. We do not. We have a guy
the best everything
hired for that. We have
the best stadium. We like the fact that Tottenham Hotspur, a team that's won 2 Premier League titles in the 60s, have a elite stadium, way better than we do, breaks my heart a little bit. The fact that even the $50 million redo of Carrington, you could tell it's like it should have been 150. It should have been 150.
When the INEOS came in, they were going to buy land to do a whole new facility because Carrington isn't enough. Like, and
which is what I'm saying is like I think ultimately he'll be involved in a bid.
In the world. We have the best stadium in the world. We should it should be like Real Madrid. Like United should be like Real Madrid right now with like not necessarily Mbappe, but maybe the next Mbappe, and like it should be toe to toe, European nights, the whole thing. And it's not. And it's like I do like how Ronaldo holds us to that standard. He's a psycho. He went nuts after he left United. I agree. Like he has an ego the size of a planet. I know that you like kind of have frustrations with him about that, but like he is right about like it was sad when he came back. It's sad to see this great club in the state that it is in. World football would be better off with Manchester United back at the top, like with the great facilities and the great players.
I couldn't agree more, sir. If he comes with a big bag of Saudi money, hey, big CR7 guy. It's all going to change, sir.
Yeah, I also like his mentality on the standards. So if he comes in, it's like that's what
he'll have high standards. He'll have high standards. Because I bet you know what, bro? Where does he play? Like, what's the name of the club he plays for in Saudi Arabia? I bet they have insane facilities.
Al Nassr.
Yeah. I bet you they have actually like. I bet their facilities are as nice as Manchester United's from like just a Carrington equivalent because he would not accept anything less. His standards are very high. I do agree with that. I have a little bit of like a chip on my shoulder about CR7, but I agree. His heart's in the right place.
I think to hear, and it like does kind of wake you out of this lull, which is like why like United has everything except for like legitimate owners who have the money that want to invest in the greatest team in the world. And like we are in this position. And I do like how I think it's genuine that he really likes United, and it is sad. Like, by the way, he might like Madrid more. I'm not saying he likes United more than Madrid, but I'm just saying that if you saw a team that was really great when you played for them and brought them to the top, and then they're struggling, I do believe that he is affected by it.
I think he loves. I actually think he likes Manchester United more than Madrid because Manchester United fans appreciate him in a way that Real Madrid fans don't. Real Madrid fans, I'm telling you, bro, he'll be a partial owner with the sovereign. He'll be the front. That's what I'm saying. There's something in this. It's coming.
Put in like 500 mil into a $6 billion money. He's going to be in the owner's box, like cross
ahead of the Saudi World Cup. You know what? I'm fine with it. Like,
yes, that would be great. Like Ronaldo in a suit, just like with high standards, harsh critic. Like I love it. Let's go. Like solve all my problems. Let's go.